It's been a while since we've been able to sit down with one of our favorites, Melanie Iverson, and there's so much going on in her world right now that we just had to get her back on the show. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Lisa. How are you today?
I am great, and I'm very excited to talk about mosaic design. I know you have a lot we're going to talk about, a lot of different things going on, but I follow you on social media, and I was actually just at the mall over the weekend as well. So can you tell us a little bit about this fun challenge that was going on, Midwest Nest Design Challenge?
Yes, absolutely. I was invited. This is my third year I've been invited back to the Midwest Nest Design Challenge. A number of designers are invited to take a short amount of period of time and create essentially something out of nothing. And so this year we got to decorate a 8 by 8 by 8 box in about the span of a week, almost a week. And so each designer had pretty much carte blanche ability just to design what they wanted to, and it was an amazing experience.
Okay, and so what was the theme of your designed box?
Mine, I wanted mine to feel more like a bohemian lounge. I wanted it to feel almost commercial in the sense that it would be something that you would find at an airport. Many of us are not traveling, so bringing some color into that little tiny space. And I had an amazing partner, Morgan Dale May from Shields, and she helped with the design and then wasn't feeling good. So I got to finish the whole thing with James. But something that happened with my design was as people started to realize it was just James and I, a number of the designers came in and they're like, hey, what do you need help with? Can I get you something from my store? I mean, they just really stepped in. And although they were my competition, they essentially were like, how can we help? What can we do? And that was probably the most touching part of the entire competition.
I love that. Can you tell me who are some of the other designers that are in this competition? And I have got to peek inside them, but they're very different.
Very different. Yeah. So Trevor Hill Design was one of the designers. We've got Amanda Rydell from Handpicked Goods. There's let's see here, Linda Birmingham from Designing Women 2, Monica Hart. I mean, there's just a ton of extremely talented women and men that spent their week creating spaces. And yeah, you really do need to go to the mall if you haven't been, just to walk through them and see the different colors and textures and design that each one of us came up with.
I love it. And so right now people can vote as well. Can you talk a little bit about where you need to go?
Yes, you can vote at midwestnest.com. There's a link, and the voting goes until September 13th. And so you can vote once a week and vote for whoever is your favorite. And then each designer also chose a nonprofit to support. My nonprofit is, of course, She Overcomes, but also Down Home, because we're able to donate a number of the goods inside of our box to Down Home and to help people transition out of homelessness.
Oh, I love that. That makes you feel good. It's not just about it looking pretty. It really does help out people as well. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on right now with She Overcomes.
Yeah, so my experience, even just at the pageant in Tennessee a month ago, and then just recently with the designers of collaborating with my competition has been something that's just really been on my mind. And so this next month we have a event connected to the Women's Entrepreneurship Week. We'll be hosting a panel on collaborating with your competition, and Tracy with Midnets West will be on the panel, and then Janessa with Down Home will be there, and we'll just be sharing our experiences collaborating with competition and connecting to the people that who might be what could be perceived as a threat, but really we all do better when we connect and support each other.
I love that. It's not just an idea, a mission statement, lip service with you. You actually live, by what you preach as well.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah. And one last thing I would like to say is that we are taking our last application starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is the deadline for any female-ran company that wants to join our accelerator and grow in confidence, in capital. We all want that. And connecting to local business leaders in our area. So I'd love for any more women who are interested in really stepping up their game in their business to join us. So make sure you apply by tomorrow.
Okay, and where's a great place for people just to go and get more information if, they're just hearing about this now?
Yeah, you can go to sheovercomes.co. If you want to apply or learn more about the program, you can do it there. Or we also have a Facebook page at facebook.com/She Overcomes. And if you want to connect regarding mosaic design and build, you can do that at mosaicfargo.com. And then we also have Facebook and Instagram. And I mean, just email me directly. Check me out on YouTube. Look me up, Melanie Iverson. You can't miss me.
It's really fun to follow you. And sometimes you just get a little inspiration, whether it's design or the She Overcomes, mission as well. It's fun to kind of see what you're doing, and it inspires you just to be a better person. And hopefully for women and women entrepreneurs to step up and make those dreams a reality as well right now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Melanie, thank you so much for your time. And good luck in the competition as well. People need to start voting. You have some great competition out there, though, too.
That's right. Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, September is Recovery Month, and we're talking about what that means and how you or a loved one can get help right after this break.